Well, here's Jack and Ann again. Looks like a nice, fine couple sitting there together. But I think just like everyone else, they got problems. They got tired of living together after 37 years. Well, let's find out what happened. What does a husband and wife do if they do not like living together anymore? Well, remember, this is a true story of Jack and Ann from North Dakota, Grand Forks, in the USA. Both were 65 years old. They had been married 37 years, okay? Both Jack and Ann said they're too old to get divorced. They don't want to get divorced. They're too old. What are they going to do now? And there was no real reason. Why get divorced? Just because they don't like living together. So, what do you think they did? What's the possibility? Think of it. Yep, for how many years they did have like a nice house, they living together. Everybody thought they were a nice married couple, but, well, Jack and Ann, here's their old house. I said they were living together, but now they don't. But they're not divorced. They're still married. So, how? Yep, and think where they live. Where did they live? Okay. Uh, Grand Forks, North Dakota in the USA. Grand Forks is a very small town. Okay. It's hardly 40,000 people. That's the kind of town, that's the kind of small town. Everybody knows everybody. Okay. If you don't know that person, well, somebody next to you, your friend knows that person. So you eventually know everything about everybody, basically. Okay. Small town life. In the city, yeah, you can get lost. Nobody knows you. But if you're from a small town, you ain't got no secrets. Okay. And here, Grand Forks, both of them were born there. Both of them grew up there. Jack and Ann, all their friends are there. Okay, they don't want to leave their hometown. So what options they got? What can they do? What did they do? Jinja, true story, remember? Yep, the last chance for romance. Okay, last chance for romance. But it's all over for these two. Jack and Ann, well, we've had it. Tired. Move on. Yeah, we're 65 years old, but, well, start a new life. At 65 years old? How do you do that? Come on. What do you think? What do you think they did? They did not divorce. Think. Oh, tell me. Okay, North Dakota, Grand Forks, North Dakota is a small town out in the middle of almost nowhere. Okay, not much to do around. Okay, well, can't say that, but uh, do you live in the city? Do you live in a small town? Why do you like living in a small town? Why do you like living in the city? Okay, give me some ideas. What's good about living in a small town? What's good about living in a big city? Hmm, look at these. A small town with only about 40,000 to 50,000 people. Some of the houses are not expensive. Yeah, small town life. There's no big expensive houses there. Yeah, so What do many boyfriend and girlfriend couples do, especially in Korea? What do boyfriend-girlfriend couples do when they have been together for a long time? Yeah, it's common in America, some USA, I don't know Europe, but it's, I don't know, I think it's still common in Korea. In the old days, maybe 10 years, 5 years ago, 10 years ago, it's very common. Maybe not as common nowadays, but what did many boyfriend and girlfriend couples do? Yeah, look at the pictures here. They're both wearing denim jackets, blue jeans, well, shorts, whatever, but blue jeans, blue denim, both of them, almost the same thing. Huh? Hers, her shoulder, her jacket has red stuff on it. His has red stuff. Yeah. Both have a green sleeves. Yeah. Okay, this first older couple here. Okay, the lady, the man, they're both wearing the same kind of clothes, same color, same design, same pattern. Okay, I'm pretty sure, I know I've seen this older couple before somewhere, some commercial, I don't know, somewhere. I think they're Korean, not sure, but uh, they got matching things, right? The next couple, the matching shirts, well, kind of matching ties, very similar. The matching t-shirts with the camera on, okay, the beach clothes, okay, beach shorts, okay, same shirts, okay, same Batman, okay. Well, matching. What did Jack and Anne do to match? They didn't want to live together. What do husband and wives usually argue about? I don't know. What was this for? I forget what was this for, but yeah. Jack and Ann did not like living together. Why? What were they always arguing, or what were they complaining to each other about? What didn't they like about each other? What's what's bad enough? What bugs you enough to hit somebody with a frying pan? Holy cow! Hmm. Yeah, I guess Ann's always saying, I don't like your smoking. I'm tired of breathing your cigarette smoke. Jack says, well, you got your loud music, your loud dance aerobics music. I can't hear myself think. And says, you're always laying there, sitting there, just drinking beer and watching your dumb old sports. Why don't you get up and do something? Jack and, why don't you try to learn how to sing? You're trying to sing opera, but it just sounds like a screaming cat. And of course, at night, Anne can never sleep because Jack is snoring every night. Do you know anybody that snores? Do you snore? You don't? How do you know you don't? And a lot of times Anne's friends are always coming over and trying to sing together also. Maybe Jack just said, it's a bunch of screaming cats now. Yeah, Jack's personality is just kind of calm and just sitting around, maybe trying to relax and just maybe watching other things, okay? He's not involved. He's not too active. But Anne, God, she just wants to get up and do stuff, okay? Jack only wants to relax, read the newspaper, watch his TV sports. But Anne still has lots of energy, wants to be active, do things. The final answer. Yep, yep, yep. Small town life. Grand Forks, small town. Okay, it's like going to Daegwangri near DMZ. Ever been there? One day, Anne seen the house next door was for sale. Next door. Anne bought the house right next to Jack's house, right next to their original house. Right next to Jack and Anne's house, there was another house for sale. The next door neighbor. Yep, Anne bought the house. Yeah, small town life. You have a good job. It's cheap. You can buy another house. At least in America. Yeah. But remember, this is a true story. Look on the internet. Find it. Jack and Anne. Unfortunately, that's not their real name. I forget what their real name is. Chaz. Blanche. Oh, yeah. Aunt's real name was Blanche. Blanche. Jack's real name was Jake. Jake. Okay? Jake and Blanche. True story. Grand Rapids, North Dakota, the U.S. of A. Okay? Anne bought another house. They didn't get divorced. She just moved out. Got her own place. Yep. That's right. You got it. Jack and Anne Jack and Anne were living together in a nice red brick house. But now they don't live together. But they are still married. Now they each have their own house. Okay? His and hers houses. His and hers. Okay? Boyfriend, girlfriend couples, they always buy same clothes, same hat, I don't know, same shorts, same shirt, something. Sometimes, right here in my apartment complex, a husband and wife, Korean, husband and wife had the same car. Yes, I seen it. It was a Kia Morning or Kia Click or whatever it was. I don't know. It was a small car, yeah. But it was both beige color. Light brown color. Beige color. Okay? Yeah, but here, Jack and Anne bought another house. Anne moved into the second house, right next door. They are neighbors. Okay? Anne does not have to smell Jack's cigarette smoke. Jack doesn't have to listen to Anne's loud music and her dance aerobics stuff. Doesn't have to listen to the screaming cat singing or the screaming cats, Anne's friends, the screaming cats singing, trying to sing. Uh-huh. They got their own house. They got their own privacy. Ha! Sounds like a good idea. Huh? Can you do that in Korea? If I buy one apartment, can my wife live in the apartment next door? Well, how about one floor up, one floor down? I live on the 5th floor, she lives on the 6th floor. I live on the 2nd floor, she lives on the 3rd floor. Is that possible in Korea? I don't know. Okay, finally. Sukje Chusokbu. Okay, send me a short email, just a short. Okay, 2 questions. What is better, divorce or buying your own house? Living separate. Okay, buying your own house. I mean, the Jack living by himself and Anne living by herself. Both of them by having their own house. Yeah, buying their own house, basically. Okay. Your opinion. What do you think? Well, I think blah, 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 blah. Or maybe they could blah, 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 blah. I would tell Jack and Anne to blah, 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 blah. What's your idea? What's your opinion? Tell me your suggestion for Jack and Anne. Okay, these are 3 examples. Okay, but you should write your own. Okay, what do you really think? Well, here's an example. I think Jack and Ann should continue to live together. They are a married couple and need to be an example for their children. Okay, second one. Maybe they could compromise. Jack only smoke outside and go to her friend's house to sing, and there are many cures for snoring at night. Last idea, I would tell Jack and Ann to shut up and grow up. Grow mature. Mature. Okay. They agreed to marry for life, not just until they get tired of each other. They agreed to marry for life. They cannot give up on their marriage. Okay, so now write your write your suggestion. Divorce or live separate? What's better? What should they do? Any other ideas? Any other better ideas? Tell me.